Springtime morning dewdrops glistening on fresh emerald leaves. Gentle wind blowing through fields where the farmer weaves. Natural remedies growing wild along the countryside hills, curing our heavy anxiety without synthetic chemical pills.
Give thanks for nature's pharmacy, growing green from the fertile soil. Blessed agriculture requires honest sweat, patience, and daily toil. Gather the leaves, brew the hot tea, let the aroma fill the cabin room. Watch the beautiful purple jasmine blossom suddenly fully bloom. Nourish your inner temple, reject the artificial plastic lifestyle. Let natural medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. We share an organic, sweet herbal love, growing naturally wild and free. Healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree. No preservatives added, pure affection straight from Mother Earth. Celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth. Man-made medicine causes sickness, creates massive corporate greed, but Jah provided everything we genuinely require
inside a tiny seed.
Harvest the fields together,
share the bounty with neighbors next door.
True wealth belongs to the soul,
not the rich man's shiny floor. Your touch feels like aloe vera, cooling down my sunburned skin, cleansing every dark shadow, washing away historical sin. We cultivate a secret garden, hidden from wicked Babylon eyes, where our affection grows taller, reaching towards cloudless skies. Nourish your inner temple, reject the artificial plastic lifestyle. Let natural medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. We share an organic, sweet herbal love, growing naturally wild and free. Healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree. No preservatives added, pure affection straight from Mother Earth. Celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth.
pick the leaves, crush the bark, boil the healing roots today. Let all negative thoughts and sickness
Instantly pass away. submarines glide past ancient coral reefs with perfect ease. Atlantic currents pull my heavy anchor down into the dark abyss, finding a submerged kingdom filled with absolute silent bliss.
Greetings, drifting travelers, welcome to this submarine musical hall, where ocean floors shake whenever the mighty thunders call. Neptune plays his bassline,
shaking every tectonic plate below.
Watch how the glowing jellyfish dance
when the warm currents blow. Dive deeper past the surface, abandon your superficial fear.
Mystical frequencies
become crystal clear down here. This sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves,
drowning out earthly noises,
replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
Forget your expensive watches, time has no meaning underwater. Listen closely to the ancient stories told by Triton's daughter. We plant seaweed forests, harvesting blessings from the salty foam. Blessed children, make this deep blue trench your ultimate home.
Sapphire water pressure wraps around my moving body like silk, sweeter than honey, purer than fresh morning milk. Your bass vibration acts like medicine for my broken spine. Subaquatic royalty, your destiny connects directly with mine.
Dive deeper past the surface,
abandon your superficial fear.
Mystical frequencies
become crystal clear down here. The sunken rhythm moves out wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves,
drowning out earthly noises,
replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move. Pressure cannot crush us, we adapt to the freezing depth, taking spiritual oxygen with every single watery breath. No nets can catch us, no hooks can tear our flesh apart. Safe inside the chamber of the ocean's beating heart, sinking, floating, drifting away. Forget the sunlight, forget the day. Listen to the whale sing its lonely tale. The sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
submerge melodies,
Endless blue depth,
let the submarine pressure
carry your breath
bubbles rising
towards the distant sky.
subaquatic vibration.
Never will die. trees blocking out the sun, while beneath the asphalt grid the nocturnal predators run. I wear my camouflage clothing to blend into the evening crowd, where the noise of the traffic plays incredibly, offensively loud.
Welcome to the wilderness where only the sharpest hunters survive. You gotta possess a fierce instinct just to stay alive. The corporate wolves are howling from their penthouses high, while the alley cats are scrounging underneath the dark sky.
Survival of the fittest is the primary law of this town. You gotta stand tall if you don't wanna get trampled down. We are navigating through this dangerous, chaotic urban jungle, where a single mistake can cause your entire life to crumble. With concrete beneath our feet and steel bars overhead, we gotta stay alert, or we'll end up spiritually dead.
The subway trains resemble mechanical snakes slithering underground, spitting sparks of electricity with the screeching, terrifying sound. But I am the Lion King in this territory. I fear no trap or cage, expressing my internal frustration through my musical rage.
Your primitive energy matches the pulse of this gridlock street. I can feel the bassline vibrating underneath my designer sneakers feet. We climb to the top of the suspension bridge to look at our domain, reigning over this empire of concrete pleasure and pain. Survival of the fittest is the primary law of this town. You gotta stand tall if you don't wanna get trampled down. We are navigating through this dangerous, chaotic urban jungle, where a single mistake can cause your entire life to crumble. With concrete beneath our feet and steel bars overhead, we gotta stay alert, or we'll end up spiritually dead.
No map can guide you through these labyrinthine avenues and lanes.
You gotta rely on the intuition
Riding through your veins.
The traffic lights flash yellow, a warning signal to beware,
As the smell of exhaust fumes fills up
the polluted air. Concrete, steel, asphalt, stone, never wander here alone. Hear the roar of the beast. We are navigating through this dangerous, chaotic urban jungle, where a single mistake can cause your entire life to crumble. With concrete beneath our feet and steel bars overhead, we gotta stay alert, or we'll end up spiritually dead.
the city never sleeps.
The predators never rest.
We pass the ultimate survival challenge,
The ultimate test.
urban jungle fading into a hazy morning smog.
End of the chapter, end of the survival log. strikes 12 as the cold rain beats against my windowsill. Sitting alone with my regrets, feeling a bitter, unbearable winter chill. The fireplace has died down, leaving nothing but cold charcoal and gray ash. While outside my bedroom, the heavy thunderstorm clouds violently clash.
I walk these empty sidewalks, pulling my collar up against the freezing gale. My pockets are completely empty, my face looks incredibly exhausted and pale.
The blues caught up with me, wrapping its heavy iron chains around my chest. Ever since you packed your bags and headed toward the distant, dusty west. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out aloud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping a heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
I remember when your sweet laughter filled this old dilapidated shack. Now the silence is a heavy burden, stretching my spine until it starts to crack.
A broken guitar with 3 rusted strings is my only remaining companion now, trying to survive until tomorrow morning, though I honestly don't know how. The sheets on your side of the mattress still smelling faintly of tobacco smoke. Every single promise you ever muttered turned into a cruel, heartbreaking joke.
I've cried a river of misery,
Sufficient to drown this entire miserable town, watching my final hopes and grand ambitions slowly, painfully sink and drown. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes. Misery loves company, but tonight I am completely, utterly alone. Staring blankly at the wall, listening to the wind make a haunting moan. No doctor can prescribe a medicine to heal a thoroughly shattered heart that was violently torn into microscopic pieces when we drifted apart. Cry, wailing in the dark, leaving a permanent tragic mark. Midnight hours slip away. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as a cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my keeps pouring down. Sorrow has taken total control of this lonely town. Just a weeping guitar fading into the early morning mist. Remembering the final time our trembling lips kissed. Myself tightly inside a heavy midnight blue textile robe, staring out at the flickering street lamps illuminating this urban globe. The texture of the fabric feels soft against my exhausted, bruised spine, reminding me of a luxury lifestyle that is no longer permanently mine.
I sit at the corner booth of this dimly lit, smoky underground saloon, bathing beneath the artificial luminescence of a neon crescent moon. My fingers possess the rough calluses of a hard-working,
broke musician, trying to improve my current, highly unfortunate financial condition.
a smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated, elite despair.
This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
Your sophisticated elegance always contrasted with my raw, gritty style, but you managed to captivate my attention with a single seductive smile. Now I'm strumming an old hollow body electric guitar in the dark, hoping my musical notes will somehow leave a permanent
creative mark. I traded my diamond bracelets for a ticket to your melancholic show, sitting in the shadows, watching your musical genius brilliantly glow. The fabric of our affection was woven from the finest silk and thread, but we managed to stain it completely with the tears we continuously shed.
A smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated,
elite despair. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
luxury
by a tragic fate.
We wear our sadness
like a tailor-made
designer garment tonight,
walking down a dark runway, completely devoid of any hopeful light.
soft
Texture, immense pressure, no metric can measure.
velvet sadness
Takes its toll. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levy.
The trumpet finishes its final note,
Leaving me standing on the stage completely
utterly alone.
velvet textures fading into the dark theater seats.
As the rhythm section plays its final
Concluding beats. Oxidation is taking its toll on the padlock hanging on my back door. Flakes of brown metal are scattered across my dilapidated porch floor. I've been tethered to this porch for a long, miserable decade now, wishing I could escape this misery, though I honestly don't know how.
I hear the metallic clanking whenever you pace across the wooden planks. The master of this plantation deserves absolutely no praise or thanks.
He bound our ankles together with an iron link of absolute despair, leaving us to rot beneath the sweltering, humid southern air. The metal's getting brittle from the humidity and the pouring rain. We are looking for a heavy rock to smash this historical pain. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive, bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
My hands are blistered from swinging the sledgehammer all day long. The only thing keeping me conscious is this repetitive work song.
I can see the rust eating away at the integrity of the center link. We are much closer to total liberation than the overseers think. Your strength inspires me to keep pulling with all my might. We will break these shackles before the clock strikes midnight. I don't care if the metal tears my flesh into microscopic shreds. We refuse to spend another evening weeping in these slave beds. The metal's getting brittle from the humidity and the pouring rain. We are looking for a heavy rock struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
Spark in the dark, leave a permanent scar upon the oppressor's historical mark.
No cage can hold a soul that understands the true meaning of liberty. We are marching forward towards our glorious, inevitable destiny. Clank, snap, pull, strain,
Break the link, break the pain.
freedom draws near. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive beating skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed. Oh, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
The link snaps up,
The metal shatters on the dusty ground. No more captivity,
no more being institutionalized or bound.
rusty chain broken into pieces, left behind in the mud, clean by our sweat, our tears, and our historical blood. They drew a line in the dirt and told me not to cross. They wanted me to bow down and accept them as the boss. But I've got iron in my blood and lightning in my eyes. I can see straight through their wicked, fabricated lies.
stand up on the front line. Fear no weapon, fear no foe. When the trumpet sounds, that is the signal to go. We are the army of the poor, fighting for our rights, marching through the darkest valleys, enduring long nights. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deep war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. Babylon is falling down, crumbling into dust and clay. Their golden towers are shaking, washing fast away. You cannot lock up the truth behind a heavy iron door. The voice of the people is roaring louder than before. I'll be your soldier queen, standing right by your side, with nowhere left to run and absolutely nothing left to hide. We create a revolution with the lyrics that we sing, waiting for the bell
bells of total justice to loudly ring. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. This is our triumphal hour. One rebel standing alone, claiming the throne.
Flesh and bone,
unstoppable force, unavoidable course. Hey! One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. What a deeper war, with a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield. Oh, yeah. We will never back down, we will never yield.
rebel music playing,
The system is breaking,
wake up nation,
the world is awakened
victory belongs.
to the righteous soul.
Yeah,
One rebel takes total control. Velvet ropes separate the VIP zone from the flashing cameras outside. You offer a wicked invitation that my common sense tells me to hide. Adrenaline floods my system as you pour another glass of dark rum, knowing exactly what kind of destructive disaster we will soon become.
Step inside my limousine, let the tinted window shield our secrets in.
This risky game carries no guarantees,
But we are both eager to begin.
rules are meant to be shattered like fragile ice cubes in a cup.
Drink the delicious poison completely until the morning sun
Wakes us up. A hazardous attraction, drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone. Ignoring the warning signals vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey, mixed with sharp razor blades. Walking a thin tightrope between the light and the deepest dark shades.
an addictive temptation.
That we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we lose.
Security guards try to monitor our movements on the surveillance screen,
but we are slicker than any outlaws this town has ever witnessed or seen.
Your expensive perfume
smells like expensive trouble and high-octane fuel,
making a sensible gentleman
act like a reckless, lovesick young fool.
Your touch leaves a permanent chemical burn across my smooth
leather skin, unlocking the heavy iron gates where the worst vices and crimes begin.
I know this beautiful nightmare
will eventually crash and burn to the ground, but I crave the chaotic thrill whenever your shadow is standing around. A hazardous attraction drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone, ignoring the warning signals vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey mixed with sharp razor blades, walking a thin tightrope between the light and the deepest dark shades.
An addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse, playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we are destined to lose.
No safety nets can catch us as we jump off the highest cliff edge,
Swearing our loyalty upon a highly precarious, dangerous sledge.
let the alarms blare,
Let the flashing red lights
notify the police.
This chaotic warfare is the only thing that brings my mind total peace. Hazardous, delicious, so wrong, yet we belong inside this song.
Taste the peril,
Embrace the risk. This sweet danger tastes like honey
oh,
mixed with sharp razor blades, walking a thin tightrope between the light and the deepest dark shades.
an addictive temptation
That we simply cannot afford to refuse, playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we are destined to lose. Sipping the poison, enjoying the ride
with my favorite accomplice.
standing right by my side. Sweet danger lingering on my tongue while the final warning bell is rung. Grandfather clock strikes 12 as the cold rain beats against my windowsill. Sitting alone with my regrets, feeling a bitter, unbearable winter chill. The fireplace has died down, leaving nothing but cold charcoal and gray ash, while outside my bedroom the heavy thunderstorm clouds violently clash.
I walk these empty sidewalks, pulling my collar up against the freezing gale. My pockets are completely empty, my face looks incredibly exhausted and pale.
The blues caught up with me, wrapping its heavy iron chains around my chest. Ever since you packed your bags and headed toward the distant dusty west. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted streets, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
I remember when your sweet laughter filled this old dilapidated shack. Now the silence is a heavy burden, stretching my spine until it starts to crack.
A broken guitar with 3 rusty strings is my only remaining companion now, trying to survive until tomorrow morning, though I honestly don't know how. The sheets on your side of the mattress are still smelling faintly of tobacco smoke. Every single promise you ever muttered turned into a cruel, heartbreaking joke. I've cried a river of misery, sufficient to drown this entire miserable town, watching my final hopes and grand ambitions slowly, painfully sink and drown. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
Misery loves company, but tonight I am completely, utterly alone. Staring blankly at the wall, listening to the wind make a haunting moan. No doctor can prescribe a medicine to heal a thoroughly shattered heart that was violently torn into microscopic pieces when we drifted apart, crying, wailing in the dark, leaving a permanent tragic mark. Midnight hours slip away. Listen to this painful midnight
reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light. No boundaries exist inside this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark. Liquid crystals flow through our veins like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation, generating a massive wave of global technological fascination. Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark. Disconnect from old memories, upload your consciousness to the cloud. The digital music plays incredibly, beautifully loud. We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light, shining brighter than any celestial body inside. Glow, flash, digital tide, no place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating
this road.
Sparks ignite inside this frozen concrete stadium tonight, spreading kinetic voltage through every single flashing strobe light. My pulse races rapidly, matching your dangerous electric pace, leaving 0 tracks behind within this crowded, chaotic space.
Fuel the furnace, let the internal combustion engine roar out. Watch the intense energy spread across this massive ecstatic crowd.
Uncontrolled combustion breaking every safety barrier down, transforming this boring metropolis into a burning, glowing town. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control,
Igniting a fierce explosion
deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat, as we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack street.
Oxygen feeds the hunger of this untamable summer blaze, shattering the glass windows, creating unforgettable days.
We don't need permission to illuminate this dark, chilly night. Our internal combustion provides a spectacular, a blinding sight. Friction creates heat whenever your leather jacket touches mine, escaping the ordinary world, crossing the prohibited borderline. You are the matchstick, I am the gasoline, waiting to explode, leaving a trail of beautiful destruction along this empty road. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burn out of control,
Igniting a fierce explosion
deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat, as we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack street. Ash transformed into stardust, smoke creates a mysterious green. We are the wildest renegades this planet has ever seen. Let the temperature skyrocket, let the sirens wail loud. We stand completely fearless, standing incredibly tall and proud. Ignition.